Hey beautiful! If this is your first time here, I'm an intuitive tarot oracle reader. Now my dear, I hope you're having an amazing day and everything is going fine with you. If today is not the best day, I'm sending you tons and tons and tons of positive energy, and I hope everything will be well soon. Now guys, today I'm back with another pick a card reading, and this is a very special reading because I think I've never done this type of reading before, and today it's all about love messages, okay? Super duper open reading, so whatever is meant for you to know when it comes to your love life. Maybe, you know, messages regarding your future partner, what you need to know generally speaking, relationship-wise, maybe even some past energy is welcomed here. So I really want any love messages which are meant for you to know come through. So I'm really allowing, you know, your energies, like the spirit guides, just to take over and yeah, let you know what messages you need to know. As always, my dear, I have 3 pals that you can choose from. And today I have crystals and a tarot card or an oracle card in this deck. So this is pal 1, this is pal 2, and this is pal 3. As always, my dear, please feel free to pause the video, or you can also meditate on the cards if you feel like you need a little bit more time to choose. You will find all the timestamps in the description box, but of course also in the comments section. And if you're interested or curious when it comes to a personal reading with me and you would like to get further information regarding one, as always, you can feel free to email me. Lastly, my dear, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with you. But yeah, having said that, let's begin. Hey pal 1, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see what love messages are meant for you to know. Now let's start straight away, my dear. So let's get you some tarot cards and let's see. Oops. Let's see what messages in love are coming through for you. So what do you need to know about your love life? For my dear pile 1. What? Yeah, I'm so sorry. These cards are so big, I have a very hard time to shuffle them. What do you need to know when it comes to your love life? Okay, that's enough. So let's see. Okay, the first card we have is the Page of Pentacles. Let's continue. Okay. All right, we have the Moon card. We have the 5 of Swords. The 6 of Pentacles. Oops. Too many cards. Let's see, my dear. Let's see. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, the Emperor. The 9 of Pentacles, and one last card. One last card, please. All right. Okay, and we have the High Priestess. At the back of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune being here, my dear, the overall energy, what I really feel like, and what I heard, because also with the High Priestess being here, I feel like this is something that you may be aware of. When it comes to your love life, it's highly guided, you know? Like, I really feel like your love life is... a lot of things have been unfolding the way they have because there are certain things which are meant to come, okay, at the right time. And I really feel like this has something to do with you choosing that. So with other words, I do feel like when it comes to your love life, there may be some soul contracts, okay? Before incarnating in this lifetime, you may have had some, contracts with certain energies, with certain other souls that you wanted to experience something with them in this lifetime. Love related here, okay? I'm just talking here about love. So therefore, with the wheel card being here, it's almost like, you know, this like divine timing energy. Certain things will come in your life at the right time, and there is a lot of meaning for it. There is a lot of reasons for that, because I really feel like there will be a lot of growth that you will, go through. Also on a spiritual level for sure, because you will meet certain people. Now, when I say certain people, I mean love interests, okay? And there is one love interest in particular coming through, and I feel like for the majority of you guys, you haven't met this person yet because the moon card is here. So I feel like this person, they're still hidden from you, okay? Once again, with the wheel card here, the meeting will be orchestrated, but I don't feel like it happened yet. So with the moon card being here, this is something which is, being planned or being orchestrated, as I have already said, in the background. So who is this person? I'm also getting some information coming through regarding them. I feel like this is a very independent person in general, and it really goes to every area of their life. You know, this is who they are. This is one huge characteristic when it comes to who they are, and they live by that. This is someone who wants to be independent. This is someone who wants to be free, I'm hearing. So as an example, this is definitely not the kind of person who is emotionally dependent, or you will ever see them dependent on someone, you know. Maybe there was some kind of reason in the past that made them this way, you know, with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords has this lost energy. So maybe they were dependent on someone in the past, but this person has really disappointed them, you know, and from there on, they almost like swore themselves that they will not bring the situation again, you know. They will not put themselves in a situation in which, they don't have any control, or they will be helpless because they depend on someone else. So I really feel like this is why this energy is coming through. I see this energy in their career. This is someone who's very, self-responsible, I heard. Who has a lot of fire, very determined. But this is not only when it comes to their career, this is overall who they are. I really feel like they approach a lot of things like that in their life. And I do feel like this person is, financially speaking, very comfortable. Now, what I'm seeing here is that as well, I feel like a lot of you guys with the High Priestess, you may actually already be aware of this. This may be a confirmation for you, okay? Because you are people, like when I say High Priestess, it doesn't matter, you know, what gender you identify with. This is just energy, okay? So you are being, in a way, represented here as the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is someone who is getting the insights, you know, they are in tune. And I really feel like some of you guys may somehow already get messages. It could be through a lot of like creative ways. it really depends on you and the connections you have and the spirit guides and, you know, your higher self. So as an example, it could be the case that because the high priestess is really also signifying the dream world, and so does the moon card for me. So maybe for some of you guys, you get a lot of insights, not only when it comes to your love life, but really just in general as well. You get a lot of insights through your dreams. Or another keyword, intuition. You may just feel it, you know, you may have this inner knowing that certain people are about to come into your life. You may kind of already be at a place where you know what to expect. I really feel like you guys are, yeah, you know it. You are in tune, you know? And let me see. Okay. I really feel like this person who I'm seeing here, like energetically coming through, I heard they're not a stranger. And what I mean with that is maybe in the 3D, they're gonna be a stranger, but in the background, you guys already know each other, you know? And like with other words, in the 5D or that's so interesting. Yeah, I just saw 555. Okay. As I said, in the 5D, or you guys could have like your higher selves, right? You could be connected. This could be a soulmate connection as an example. So I really feel like you guys are already connected here, and maybe this is why you are getting those insights. Because yes, okay, physically speaking, there has not been the first like touching, but energetically there is, and it always has been. I do feel like when it comes to love relationships, that's something I'm seeing here as well, my dear pal one. For you, it's very important to take it slow. All right? This is an advice coming through from your spirit guides. It is important for you to take it slow because, well, actually, let me see why. Because they're just coming through with that, but why is that? Why is here this advice to take it slow? Take your love life slow. Okay, I really feel like you are a very sensitive person, and you know, your spirit guides, they're showing me that it is always important to make sure that your boundaries are healthy, that you don't feel like pushed to anything, okay? And you feel well balanced, even in love. You know, very often some people may have a very balanced life on, let's say, career area or other areas, but when it comes to love, like, it's like, what is the English word for it? Like, a roller coaster. It's like a roller coaster, okay? And it is important to keep this center, you know, stay in your center. And I really love this. This is probably one of the most beautiful illustrations I've ever seen, because we can see this cute little girl who's watering this coin. Well, it was a coin, but actually she's watering the flowers and the plant life that's coming out of it, you know? You can see there are almost like, it's a little bit broken, like the coin, and yeah, from the ground, the flowers are growing up. And the Page of Pentacles is a small, like slow moving energy for sure. I mean, Pentacles in general. But at the same time, Pentacles energy also signifies security. And although a lot of people may want to rush a lot of things, now love-wise speaking, because I mean, if you can have something today, why would you want to wait till tomorrow, right? However, sometimes we don't see the bigger picture, and sometimes there is a reason for certain things. You know, we're looking at something from a human point of view. We may say, no, I want it now, I don't want to wait, like, what's the point with it? I don't want to be patient. But on the other hand, these flowers need their time to grow, okay? You cannot force them. Everyone knows, like, if you try to force a flower to grow, like, you will destroy it, okay? It needs its time, it needs caring, and in nature you can't rush. In nature you need to be patient because everything comes at the right time. Again, coming back to the divine timing, so that's definitely signified here as well. And what I'm seeing here coming through is that your spirit guides are reminding you of when this relationship comes through, don't rush anything, especially if you don't feel ready for something. As an example, could be the physical aspect. Go with your own speed. A genuine person, okay, someone who loves you for who you are, someone who's understanding and wants your best interest, they will wait, or they will understand. They will allow you to go by your own speed. All right, so that's something else here. Okay, another message that I'm seeing here is that your spirit guides are telling you to do more things that make you happy. I know that's very random, but it has something to do with your like love life. So maybe this will allow you to reconnect with your own love, okay, with your self-love, or maybe through doing more things that you love, you may even meet this person. So yeah, just do more things that bring you joy. Not for someone else, but for you. You know, do it because you deserve it. Let me see. I would like to get you one oracle card. For my dear pile 1, what love message do you need to know? What do you need to know when it comes to your love life? Oh, too many cards. I would like to only get one card. Too many. What do you need to know when it comes to your love life? Okay, so we got unleash your kind self. I really feel like this has two messages in here. First of all, and look at that, practice gratitude. Okay, so the first message in here is all about being kinder to yourself. I know we're talking here about your love life, but the inner relationship we have to love when it comes to ourselves is a reflection, okay, when it comes to what we attract from the outside as well. So this is a reminder here for you to make sure that you put the relationship you have to yourself as the highest priority. You may be kind to everyone else, okay? You may be the most loving person with a partner, but make sure that you're also the most loving person towards yourself. And make sure that the first person you will always be kind to is yourself. This is the first message here. Some of you guys may need to be more gentle with yourself. The next thing I'm seeing here, because this card with your kindest self, always, I've said this in the past readings, I think already, I always, when I see this card, think of your greatest self. So for me, this is also a reminder to keep in mind that you have a right to become your greatest version. You have a right to live the best life you deserve. And maybe this has something to do with the message that I got, which was all about do more things that make you happy. So I feel like this is almost your spirit guides telling you love will come, but you make sure that you're living the you're living the life that you love, okay? And every single day you do something towards becoming your greatest version. And as I always like to say, we're all individuals, and my greatest version may look very, very different from someone else's greatest version. I know through a lot of platforms or areas, we always get this one picture what a successful life is supposed to look like, but you go with you. Ask yourself, what is success for you? What makes you genuinely happy? Okay? So I really feel like when you, I mean, that's actually very understandable. You know, when you work on your own relationship, when you live the life you love, and when you love yourself, you will attract someone in, or you will attract people into your life who will be a mirror of that energy. So I do see the connection here towards this and your love life. So my dear pal one, this is all I have for you for today. So please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. If there is anything you would like to share, as always, please feel free to do so. Also, my dear, if you're curious or you're interested when it comes to a personal reading with me and you would like to get further information regarding one, you can feel free to email me, my dear. Lastly, my dear, if you would also like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. You will find my Instagram link in the description box. My dear pal one, I'm sending you much love and much positive energy. And I hope you're having a beautiful day, or of course a beautiful evening, depending on where you are right now. But yeah, my dear pal one, take care, my love. Hey pal 2, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see what messages do we have for you when it comes to your love life. Any message which is meant for you. So I would like to start straight away, my dear. Let's see from my dear pile 2, what messages do we have for you when it comes to your love life? What messages do we have for you when it comes to your love life? Let's give it one more shuffle. Okay. Okay, one card fell. All right, the first card we have is the Three of Wands. We have the Chariot card. Is it only one? Oh, no, two cards. We have the Chariot card and we have the Page of Cups. Look at this beautiful picture. It's just mind-blowing. Let's see for my dear pile 2. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. The Hierophant, all right. Okay, and we have two cards. We have the Ten of Wands and we have the World card. All right, all cards are visible. Now, at the back of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. All right, so my dear pal 2, what messages do we have for you from, your spirit guides, from the energies regarding your love life? So what do you need to know about it? So I would like to start straight away. All messages are pretty straightforward. And first of all, I feel like a lot of you guys have been single for quite some time. And, okay, like even if you have been in a relationship, it wasn't really that satisfying, you know, it may have even been a burden. So therefore, I feel like even though some of you guys have been in relationships, it doesn't really feel like it, because it just wasn't really that love that you deserve, you know. And I feel like this is also why I'm getting this, being almost like single for a very long time. Yes, you may be in a partnership, but it doesn't really feel like one. Now, so this is the first message I'm seeing here, that a lot of you guys could have been feeling a little bit lonely or alone when it comes to your love life. However, let's look into it now, because there is a lot coming through. So first of all, I want you to know that you are actually currently manifesting, okay? You are manifesting your love life. So there's also this little warning in here. Your spirit guides want you to be very aware of it, and that there is a lot of responsibility that comes with it, because you co-create your real I can't talk. You co-create your reality. Oh my goodness. So your spirit guides want you to be aware that you co-create, right? And be very specific when it comes to what it is that you want to create. Don't focus on what it is that you don't want, but focus and put your energy into things that you want when it comes to your love life. Because I see you guys as people who have a lot of power when it comes to their manifestation abilities. You are definitely vibrating in a higher frequency in which you manifest more effortlessly, or you can manifest with a lot of, like, consciously, okay? And this is great power, but it can also be very, yeah, dangerous if you don't know how to control it. Because let's just say sometimes you put your energy into things you don't want. Well, the universe or the laws are not about what you want or what you don't want. It's all about what energy you're matching, and this is what you're attracting. So really look into where is your focus when it comes to your love life, and what kind of partner do you want to bring in, because this is going to be the kind of partner who's coming. So make sure you're aware of that. This was a message which was like in my face, because I do feel like the spirit guides are bringing a lot of emphasis to that. So you become more aware of it, and yeah, you can use this with a lot of responsibility, because you are definitely people who can create something very beautiful for yourself, okay? Like your love life, but it can also go the other way, of course, if you don't really know how to handle it. And I really feel like, first of all, as well, it could be the case that some of you guys are a little bit guarded. Maybe it is a little bit difficult for you to trust others or open up to others. And when I say others, especially, of course, love-wise, because this is a love reading. And your spirit guides want you to be aware of that. Your spirit guides want you to be aware of the blockages you have when it comes to love, because they will also influence what kind of partner or what kind of energy you attract. So as an example, if you feel like you can't trust anyone, why is that? Trust is so important in a relationship of any sort. But now we're focusing specifically on love, and yeah, why can't you open up? Why are you so guarded? Maybe because you are afraid to be vulnerable. Maybe because people in the past have made you regret being so. They have taken advantage of that. You've experienced some rejection. You've experienced that others have made you feel you're not good enough. If you find and resonate those insecurities, then your spirit guides are definitely suggesting you to deal with them first. Because you can't push those things aside. If you push them aside, they will always be there. And they will always be in your way of leveling up and living a life you deserve, right? And your well-being as well. So they're bringing a lot of emphasis to that. I do feel like some of you guys have some healing to do. As always, please remember that healing is a journey. It is not a goal, and it's definitely not a competition. So I do feel like before we talk about what's coming in your love life, this is a very important message right here. And once again, connecting it to the manifestation, it will also influence what kind of partner you will manifest. If you think that you can't trust anyone, then yeah, you will probably manifest someone in who you can't be able to trust, right? So yeah, be mindful of that. Because look at these two people. I almost feel like this is, no, these two, I'm sorry, not these two, yeah, these two. I almost feel like this is a side-by-side comparison. This can be you or this can be you. Look at the journey this person is going. Like, they want to approach this house, but we can see how heavy this burden is. I almost feel like these are the self-limiting beliefs, the programming, the blockages in love that you are carrying with yourself, and they're super duper heavy. And this is a reminder here to be aware of what burden you're taking with yourself, and that yes, a lot of these are not even yours to carry, but you're taking them with you. So there is this healing element for sure. So we have this card right there, but we also have this card. And look at this person, how free they feel, how happy they are. And look at the beautiful place they are at, right? This is a beautiful comparison, and it's almost like your spirit guides want you to look at this and tell you, you may be here, but this can be you. And what brings you there, it's all you. It's you making sure that this baggage or these heavy things, you release them. And it's easier said than done, right? Obviously, it takes some work from your side, but it's important because you didn't come here, okay, to carry these your whole life with you. Especially, what do you think is easier? Do you think this is a great energy to be in when you meet someone significant, or this one? Yeah, I really feel like your spirit guides want to almost like show it to you here, okay? So my dear, if you feel like there are some blockages and you're aware of them, then this is definitely a big, big green light for healing. And once again, take your time. Absolutely take your time. Don't let yourself be pressured or shamed, okay, for what you're feeling, for what you're going through. Your feelings are valid, and go with your own speed, and don't allow other people to compare you to anyone else. We're all individuals. So, another message when it comes to your love life that I'm seeing here. Let me talk a little bit about the person I'm seeing coming through, okay, the energy. So first of all, I really feel like the person who's coming through is someone who is actually already very, very healed, which is very interesting that the energies are showing this. It's almost like comparing where they are with you, but this is like absolutely what I'm talking about, which is not supposed to happen, or what you shouldn't do. Compare your journey to someone else's. But I do feel like for some reason your spirit guides are doing this, so they make you understand that the person who's coming your way has also had their own challenges. They've also been here. Through attention, through love, and through the healing which was needed, they became this beautiful, victorious person who went beyond the pain, who went beyond the blockages in love. And this person can be very, very proud of themselves, because I do really feel like they came a very long way. And it's almost like your spirit guides are showing this, so you know what's to come for you, you know, that you will also be here. The victory which is coming through from your person's energy is also the victory you will feel when it comes to your own healing journey. So I do feel like both of you guys have been on their own journey, okay? For sure, both of you guys here. When it comes to your partner, this future partner coming through, first of all, what I'm feeling is that this is someone who, like, the biggest a message regarding that is coming through when it comes to their career. Which is interesting because in pile 1 we also got some career related messages coming through. If some of you guys were also attracted to pile 1, then of course feel free to watch it as well. If not, then just stick with this one. So as I was saying, I'm getting certain messages coming through when it comes to this person and where they are at work-wise. So first of all, I feel like this person's, like when we look into their life, a very big area is their career. A lot of energy this person has is put into that. This is not only a workaholic, but this is really someone who, like, if you see where they started and when they're going through, like, almost like small little steps that they took, but now they are at a great place. And I really feel like this is someone who may also give you some kind of financial stability. This is someone who's also serious. This person is looking into or looking for a long-term relationship. So if this is as well something you want, then I really feel like both of you guys can work on a long-term relationship here. The energies are only showing me what they want, that this is something they seek. But I do feel like it is not different from you, that you're also someone who's looking for something long-term. This is someone who goes with the heart space. Okay, I really feel like very often in their life, they listened to their heart, and even if it didn't make a lot of sense to outsiders, or even if their mind told them something different, their heart always led them. And I really feel like their heart has been a great reason why this person is who they are today and where they are so established. And yeah, so this is someone who goes with their own voice. Even if it doesn't make a lot of sense, they trust this. This is so interesting because for you, you may have sometimes some challenges when it comes to trusting your heart space, okay? And therefore, maybe you are at times a little bit guarded when it comes to love interests. With this person, they always listen to their heart. And I really feel like it could even be the case that this person will help you with that, okay? They will help you to open up more when it comes to your heart space. I mean, they will trigger you anyways, because when they come into your life, you will have to trust them, right? And I do feel like, though, till you meet them, you will have done a lot of work and you will be at a much better place. But still, maybe you will be, in the situation in which obviously you have to trust this person. And I really feel like they're going to make it easy for you. And they're going to gently allow you to open up. Let me get you one card. Let's see, for my dear pal 2. Look at that. Step into your power. I do feel like a lot of you guys haven't even stepped into your potential yet, okay? Maybe some of you guys think you have, but there is so much more to discover. There is so much potential you have, my dear pile 2. And I feel like maybe sometimes you are in your own way because of the fears or because of the guarded energy that you have. Maybe you even are afraid of, yeah, leaving your comfort zone. But there's this advice in here from your spirit guides that don't be afraid of leaving your comfort zone, or don't be afraid with uncertainty. Because sometimes when we have the need to control so much is because we don't trust. And when we trust more, the need of control or access control, it gets less and less. So this is a reminder here coming through from your spirit guides, okay? Have more trust in yourself. Because when you do that, okay, the relationship we have with ourselves is also a reflection when it comes to relationship with others. I do feel like maybe you need to reconnect with yourself even more and rebuild the connection to you. Because I'm seeing here, like, when you start to trust yourself more, you will also trust more into your decisions and into the people you allow into your life. And it will allow you to be more gentle. Yeah. My dear Pal 2, this is actually all I have for you for today. So please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. I hope that you got the messages which are meant for you to know. As always, my dear, if you're interested or curious when it comes to a personal reading with me and you would like to get further information regarding one, you can feel free to email me. Lastly, my dear, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I also invite you there. You will find my Instagram link in the description box. My dear Pal 2, I am sending you much love and much positive energy. And I hope you're having a beautiful day, or of course a beautiful evening, depending on where you are right now. But yeah, my dear Pal 2, take care, my love. Hey Pal 3, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, what messages do we have for you when it comes to your love life? What are you meant to know regarding it? So I would like to start straight away. Let's see, for my dear Pile 3. What messages do we have for you when it comes to your love life? Let's see. What messages do we have for you when it comes to your love life? One more shuffle. All right. So let's see. Okay, the first card we have is the Ace of Cups. Oops, I think they're already, yeah, they're two. So we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Hermit card. Let's continue. All right, we have, again, two. We have Three of Cups and the Magician. Wow. We have the 10 of Wands. Is it only one card? Yeah. We have the 10 of Wands. Not Wands. I'm sorry. The 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups here. Oh, a few cards turned over. We have the Chariot card. Oops. Yeah, too many. For my dear Pile 2, let's see. We have the Page of Cups and, I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups, and one more card. Oh goodness, a lot of cards fell on the floor. Only one more card, please. Okay, wow. And we have the Death card. So, my dear pile 3, I would like to start straight away. So, I feel like starting like this, I just want you to be prepared because there are a lot of transformation coming when it comes to your love life. Okay? A lot of changes here. I feel like a lot of you guys have been very hopeless when it comes to your love life for some reason. Maybe because you haven't really met the right kind of person, or maybe because of past like negative experiences, or maybe for some you just have been like alone for a very long time and no one is coming through, so you're really starting to think whether anyone will come through at all. Oops, excuse me, my dear. And what I can see in here is that, first of all, okay, someone new is coming into your life. All right, a new beginning in life, and not in life, in love. I don't know why I say like life to love and love to life in this like reading. Anyways, I also did this in PAL too. So there is a new beginning coming in love for you, and I really feel like this is the new beginning that you guys need, because you guys could have been feeling stagnant or stuck in your love life for quite some time, not feeling it's going anywhere, or it's at least not going where you want it to go. And then there's this Death card here, which is all about this change which is needed. And you know, very often people have a very hard time when it comes to changes, but I just want to tell you guys that this is a very smooth one. I really feel like you guys are gonna have it easy. When this person comes into your life, it's not gonna be difficult. As an example, sometimes we may have a hard time because we are a little bit guarded. But with you guys, you are not guarded, you are receptive of love. You will be at a place at the time you meet this person. You will be open for love, you know? You are able to give and receive the love that not only you deserve, but also someone else deserves. And you will just in general like be at a very good emotional state. Now, once again, the change in your love life is coming, so be prepared for it. Because I really feel like, although we don't have the Tower card in here, for me a certain Tower element is coming through. It's almost like this change is gonna shake your whole life, you know? For some of you guys, you may have also said, whatever, I'm just gonna stay single, I'm never gonna find the right person, and then this one person comes through and they're just gonna destroy all the things you thought, you know, yeah, you would go to, or you will, the kind of life you will live, because yeah, they're just the kind of person which is gonna change it, you know. And I just want to tell you that this is one of the most beautiful combinations there can be, because not only do we have this beautiful new beginning in love, okay, this overflowing love, but we literally then have the 10 of Cups, which is one of the highest and most beautiful energies, okay, in frequency in the tarot. It is all about this harmony. It's all about this fulfillment, the joy when it comes to love, when it comes to us, when it comes to others, having a community, living a harmonious life, okay, being satisfied. And it is this compassion, it is this love which comes from the heart space, this pure and gentle love, which is unconditional. And it is so interesting to me because, you know, it's almost like these are the two comparisons. Let me explain. Oops. Okay, this is better. So first of all, we have the Death card here, and you can see it's not that colorful. It's very like one-dimensional, and this person looks a little bit alone, a little bit lost even. We can see though that out of those little cracks, I don't know how to explain it, like there are some empty spaces in between those those stones, and we can see there are some flowers coming through. So it's almost like the life is coming back. So we have this person right here, and then we have this card, which let's just assume that this person is this person here, and here we have only one gray color, and we have here the whole rainbow. We have a sunset, we have the beautiful sky. Here we don't even see the sky, we don't even see any sun coming through. Here we are in nature, you know, everything is abundant, everything is fertile and growing. For as in here we just have a few flowers coming through. And overall, the most important thing, we have a community here. You can see the love, you know, you can see happy children playing here. Very, very different energies, right? And I really feel like this is the change which is coming. Also with the Hermit being here, you may have been actually used to being alone now. But this love is entering your life, and as I already said, I do feel like it is going to be a very easy, adaptable change. Also with the Knight of Cups being here, the Knight of Cups is always this energy of someone also offering love, right? But it's in a very respectful manner. It's not a pushy energy. It's not like the Knight of Wands, which is like so much passion and just like crushing into you. I mean, yes, I had this Tower energy, but it is not so much about this person, but it's more so about you could have been stagnant for some time, and then yeah, this stagnation will be destroyed. Just the same as the Tower card destroys the old. The old will be destroyed and something new will be able to grow. So I do see that this person has a very great way of reaching out to you. I really feel like the dating phase is gonna feel so light. It's gonna feel not heavy at all. It could even be the case that you guys do so much fun things with each other. Also, the Three of Cups is a great energy, right? It's all about having fun. It's all about celebrating. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy other people's company. And just carefree, enjoy life. And I really feel like with this person, yeah, I'm hearing dating phase. So it will be a very fun dating phase for sure, my dear Pal 3. Let me see what I can get. Okay, I'm getting something regarding who this person is. I really feel like this is a very well-skilled person. This is someone who's an expert of some sort. Maybe when it comes to their career, they are someone who's incredible when it comes to their abilities. But I really feel like not only when it comes to their career, it is really something, generally speaking, you know, the focus in here is not on the career like another pile. This is who they are in general. I feel like your partner who's coming through here, they're capable of many different things, you know. You could ask this person about a lot of different things, also like manual things, and I feel like they're really good at it. This could be someone who can build things with their hands. This is someone who may be very, very knowledgeable when it comes to certain topics. I just feel like they are very skilled inside and out. Their mind has a lot of knowledge to share, but they themselves, they can also create a lot. And I really do feel like this is a quality that they have which you will appreciate a lot. And you will definitely also use a lot, okay? Like, okay, that was not the right word. Not like using in the sense that using someone, but you will ask for their help. That's what I mean. So as an example, if something breaks, this person may know how to fix it, and you will ask for their help. Yeah, very knowledgeable once again here. Let me see. This is interesting because not only is your energy coming through in the sense that I feel like you guys are in search of love, but this person is as well. They're also someone who is receptive of love and is looking for love. I would like to get more information regarding that. I would like to get you some oracle cards. Interesting. I said oracle cards because for the other piles, I felt like only getting one card from here. But with you guys, I actually feel like getting more than one. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right. Okay, the first card we have is Release Control. Let me first get all the cards. We got Leave the Past Behind. Believe in your good luck. All right, and we have Shine. So, my dear pal 3, let's look into the last messages that we have for you here. So first of all, I would like to talk about this card, Leave the Past Behind, because the first thing that I actually got from this card is I feel like with this person, you will be able to close the chapters of, the past love experiences that you had. What do I mean with that? It sounded a little bit weird. So what I mean is, when you are going to be with this person, you're going to understand that, okay, the reason why the past relationships didn't work out was because they were not there, or they were not meant to stay, but they were meant to teach me something. And I feel like you're going to be very, very grateful for that. At the same time, it's going to be a part of the past. This person is gonna be the right match for you, and you're not gonna cry anymore when it comes to like cry in a metaphorical sense, not actual sense. Maybe even for some actual, who knows, but I mean it in a more metaphorical sense. You will not cry after the past experience when it comes to your love life anymore, the regrets, because you will just accept them, you know, and you will carry on. I feel like you will not be at a place where you want to just allow certain energies present. You just want to release them, and that's it. Because this person is such a great person, and the past doesn't even matter, I'm hearing, okay? So this is really you growing a lot, and I really feel like a certain chapter will be closed once again, because there is a brand new chapter waiting for you, and it's so much more beautiful than the past. You're just gonna be at a place where you think, why should I entertain anything that doesn't serve me anymore? I want to put my energy into the present, into this loving person, and not those past people, okay? So there is this element here of you bringing closure to certain areas of your life, and it's gonna help you so much when it comes to your mind. You're not gonna overthink that much anymore when it comes to your love life, because you're gonna accept the experiences, and you're gonna have a very positive look for the future. Okay, I want to say it the way I heard it. I heard, I am so lucky. So maybe some of you guys are gonna feel very lucky or so grateful for having someone like this in your life. But keep in mind, yes, this is a great person, but so are you. You deserve the good in life. You deserve happiness in your life, and you definitely also deserve great people. So maybe you're gonna feel lucky because you haven't had such a great person in your life yet, especially in comparison with the previous people. And maybe this is also why you feel like you just want to bring an end to the past energy, and you just want to focus on this energy, on the things you can create today with this partner. If some of you guys resonate with it, I also see children in here. So keep it, like, once again, keep in mind, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I also see children. So I do feel like you guys will be, you just will be in your own world. You know, you will be creating for yourself and just enjoying life. Also with shine here, shine, like, this is the new moon in Leo, and for me this card reminds me a little bit of the sun card, in the sense that it is full of joy. When we shine ourselves, you know, when we glow, we're happy, we're at a great place, and we're enjoying, we're satisfied. So I really feel like this will be this satisfying connection. But it hasn't always been that way. I really feel that. A lot of you guys have felt stagnant or stuck. A lot of you guys have had some past experiences, but they don't matter anymore, okay? And when you are in this energy, like, I'm looking at this time frame in which, or not time frame, but I'm looking at this time in which you will be also with this person. Like, the past doesn't even matter. That's something I heard again. This may be something you say. Is there anything else I can get when it comes to love messages here? Okay, be hopeful. That's something I'm hearing as well. Be hopeful. Believe in the good you deserve. Don't listen to this reading and think, well, do I actually deserve that? Let me tell you, you absolutely deserve this. Never question whether you deserve love, whether you deserve happiness, whether you deserve good, healthy people in your life. Because you do. You deserve it all, okay? So, my dear pal 3, this is actually all I have for you for today. So please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. And as always, if there is something which has resonated with you guys, please feel free to let me know. Also, my dear, if you're curious or interested when it comes to a personal reading with me and you would like to get further information regarding one, as always, you can feel free to email me. Lastly, my dear, if you would like to also connect with me more on Instagram, I also invite you there. You will find my Instagram link in the description box. My dear pal 3, I am sending you much love and much positive energy. And I hope you're having a beautiful day, or of course a beautiful evening, depending on where you are right now. But yeah, my dear pal 3, take care, my love.